Hi, I'm Cara and welcome to my channel. Let's talk about adventure. And when you had your last adventure, do you even remember when that was? Mine was yesterday. So I have made it a point to explore more things. Why? Because I felt like all I was doing was working and working and working. Is that all you do? Do you only work? I was only working. So I have a lot of goals, and with all those goals, sometimes I can get lost in the mix. And I have found that it's really important to, in my practice and in helping clients, that it's so important to continue developing a passion and continue having fun. Now, I'm not talking about going out to the bars and the clubs and drinking, but what I want to know is, when is the last time you did something fun, something where you are exploring, something where you're trying something new, something where you're just sort of going with the flow, where it's not very planned, even just jumping at the last minute invite to go do something that's different. No, I'm not talking about a restaurant or a bar or something that you do all the time. I'm not talking about something, it's itchy out here. I'm not talking about something that you do all the time. I'm not talking about that everyday thing. I'm talking about like getting away for a weekend, getting away for a day. Yesterday I went to an Adventure Expo, hence the hat. Adventure Expo, meaning we went and we looked at souped up vans. It was very fun. All the things that I didn't know that people did to these vans to travel and to camp. It was like next level, very cool. And I went and explored different hiking. I had never really been to this area before, really been able to fully explore it. And there was something about that, taking that break, taking that time for myself, where then I woke up this morning wanting to clean and declutter and just do some of these things that I've been putting off because I haven't had time, right? But I had this like huge burst of energy. It was like this energizer bunny just came out of me, and I felt like this new fresh take on life, right? So it's really important to get out of that monotony of the everyday thing that we do, of the work, and go out and have some fun. Now, I'm not talking about slamming a bunch of drinks. That over time can become not the best habit. It's not very good on the body. Maybe like a night of dancing, take a dance class, events. This time of year, it's fall, so there are all these festivals going on. It's really good to do something new, try something new, even if it's the same thing that you do every year. You're not doing it every day. It refreshes your brain. It refreshes your soul. It makes you feel more alive. It gives you different perspective, going and traveling and doing different things. You meet different people, you have different conversations. Maybe you make a friend, maybe you get some free coffee or free samples, or you try something new. There's something about that, breaking out of those habits, that's what life is about, right? It's not about that same thing that we do every day, because there's not a flow of that. It's like we can get too caught up in our heads when we're just doing the same thing. So what it does when we go out and do something new is we're able to just release, and we're able to just detox all that other stuff by just going out and doing something new. The old perspectives can shed away as we experience newness, experience new life. I do some work with veterans, and part of what we do to heal the veterans is they go out on these adventure trips, surfing and horseback riding and deep sea fishing, so that they know that there's more out there than drugs and alcohol. So that's really important important thing to recovery, to release. Things have to be more than just therapy. You have to really learn how to embrace life and really have gratitude. So like everything is about detoxing the old, decluttering, detoxing, letting go, releasing, moving forward, fresh energy, not that same mundane thing. Detox in general, mentally, physically, is so absolutely important. So there are so many different ways to do that, and a very simple way that is like a one-off, like indirect way to detox is just to go do something new, because you're releasing those old perspectives, those habits that you're carrying with you every day. When you go and do something new, you don't have those habits with you. It's those habits that get us in this like monotone ways of life, right? It's great to have stability. Stability is really important, because from a place of stability, we have a sense of security. But you know what really shifts our growth is when that stability isn't there. Because then we're forced to do new things and try new things to get that stability back. And it's also that loss of stability is also your chance to trust and to lean in fully and trust the universe, to trust God, to go with your faith, to really go with spirit. So there's so much to releasing, detoxing, letting go. Like there's a reason there's a show called Hoarders. You don't want to be a hoarder. That is so much old energy that is just holding you back from everything. Even one little thing, one little memory where you walk into a room and that one thing reminds you of your ex, or maybe that one thing you don't like, maybe it makes you feel like it makes you look fat. That one thing could literally take your vibration from like a 600 and drop it to a 200. Next thing you know, you're sabotaging yourself. So get rid of those things. Just let go of them. Start fresh. Start new. Try new things. Yeah, that's it. No one has walked by for a while, and I'm going to continue my hike because that's what I like to do. Alone. I like to hike alone. So it's awesome. And then sometimes I bring dogs. Have a really great day and do something different today. I challenge you to do something new. Even if it's brushing your teeth a different way or getting a new toothbrush. If you're that set in your ways, just any little thing. Try something different to eat. Order something different at a restaurant that you wouldn't normally order. Go to a different restaurant if you're really scared to. Yeah, there are lots of things. Okay, bye. So this is gonna be probably a really quick video because it seems to be busy as the police helicopter flies over me. So I'm not talking.